Good afternoon, everyone. Hello and welcome to the afternoon Cuppa. So happy that I'm able to be here with you before I get back on the road today as part of the Peace on Earth tour. Let me let everybody know that we're on. So they will put the word out. Let's just get everybody flowing in here. The afternoon Cuppa has made a shift and a change at the direction of the angels. And what they have shared is that the Cuppa now is going to be messages from the angels for those of you who come in to participate. Somebody can't find it. Let me see if I can share it out real quick. Hello, Miss Andrea. Oh, thank you for being here. I'm just trying to get this shared because people are saying we can't find you. So if you can help me by sharing when you come in, that would be awesome and amazing. I need to turn the dinger off on my phone, though. Okay. So let's start the way we always, whoops, where'd you go? I lost everybody. There you are. Let's start the way we always start in our hearts. And hello, Pat Moss found us, Kathy Hand, Donna Sandoval, and let me see. I have my list of those that didn't get your readings last week, and you will definitely be getting one today. Okay, so we have Donna. All right. Let's go into our hearts. Deepen your breathing. Slowly. Bring it down into your heart. And then envision that the breath is coming from your belly button, bringing it up, 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 and you'll find yourself raising up. You can't help it. When you bring that breath up, you rise up with it, and then release. We're going to do it again. Breathing into your heart, letting the breath come up your body, straighten your spine, sit up tall, and watch that breath exit out your crown chakra, taking anything that's not yours. What you don't need, let it go. And then the last breath, we're going to hold somebody. We're going to add in love, bring somebody in to wrap your sweet arms around them, and shine out the love and put a smile on your face. I'm trying to turn my sound off. Okay, maybe I did it. All right, so Auntie Jean is here. Holy cannoli. Auntie Jean, you're on the list. And let's see, Suzanne. Hello, darling. So these are the ones that didn't get your reading last week. I'm taking care of you first, and then we'll move on to the others that came in. We had Kathy come in and Brandy. I'll do as many as I have time for because I am outside, as you notice, and I don't have a plug-in. So My computer will probably conk out anyway, right at the 1 hour mark. And the family is coming home. I'm so excited to see them again. Carlin and Dustin and the kids. And I'm going to do a land blessing after they get here. So it will be recorded and you'll be able to participate and see that. All right, so let's get going with Angels in My Pocket. We've been doing a reading a day from here, one page every day, and we're up to page 73. Whoa. There's something on top of the roof. I'm under a little picnic area with a tin roof, and something just decided to let me know it was there. If you are given an opportunity to take a seat on a shuttle, enter an airplane, or enter a building, observe what your physical body is telling you. It may be more than anxiety. It just may be your higher self nudging you to pay attention to a thought that is trying to protect you. Our guardian angels are always looking out for us. So if they're telling you not to do something or to do something, pay attention to that. Always ask for guidance and check in with your own spiritual team for clarity and direction. You will then know your next step in finding harmony and peace inside of you. Judgment and criticism have no place in your journey as it takes you further away from your core. When you find yourself going down that path, simply turn around and find the crossroad where you can make a different choice or direction. The last one, it is not your job to change anyone. This does not mean that you should not speak up for yourself if someone or some situation is creating stress or harm. Discernment is key to understanding when to speak up for yourself and when to embrace silence. That discernment, it is essential in our lives. And Kuan Yin says, dream your dreams. Trust that the desires in your heart are placed there lovingly by the universe. You are meant to dream of what you dream. All right, so those readings are out of the way, and we're going to get to the angel messages for you, starting with sweet Donna. Donna, let me see what the angels want to explain or share or bring in for you today. And just asking, what does Donna need to know for her best and highest good? Donna, they're showing me a rainbow. It is a beautiful rainbow, kind of like the one that I saw as I was leaving Colorado. When I left the area and drove out of Boulder, coming this way, there was a big rain, big rain. And I had even stopped because I wasn't going to drive in it. I'm getting smarter that way. But as I sat there and let the rain do what the rain was going to do, all of a sudden in the sky was a perfect rainbow. Perfect. You could see every color brilliantly. And that's what they're showing me. They're showing me this rainbow that is so bright with all the colors illuminated. And as I'm watching this rainbow, it doesn't fade, it stays in place. And those are the most magical of rainbows when you can see them for a bit without them fading away. So why is Donna getting a rainbow today, angels? What's her message? Indeed, Donna, rainbows have been associated with wishes, making a wish, hoping for it to come true, hoping to see that pot at the end of the rainbow, to see something magical happen. But Donna, we want to share with you the rainbow itself is the magic. That rainbow, in all of its beauty and all of its color, is you. You are the rainbow. And when you are hoping and wishing for things to change, for something new to come along, or something to be explained more in depth for you, all those answers are right there inside of you. You have all the colors, you have all of the brilliance and the uniqueness of you that is your rainbow. We encourage you to go deeper inside at this time, that in your meditations, you focus on what spirit is saying to you, not what is being shown by others in the world, whether that's unrest, um, contrast, conflicts. Just focus on you. That's your one job right now. You can look at that as your priority, if you would, to take this time for introspection. Take this time to see the rainbow colors and ask, what do I need to know from my rainbow? What do I need to know that's going to propel me forward in my spiritual journey? So that is your message, dear one. We're going to leave you with that and encourage you to sit and reflect. Take the time, whether you're going for a walk or you're just sitting in a sweet spot that's peaceful and serene and doing that introspection. But take the time that's necessary right now for you, because you're at a pivotal place of figuring some things out, and the rainbow will speak to you. You are so welcome, Donna. Thank you for being here. And I love the rainbows, and I love that you got a rainbow today and you are the rainbow. So beautiful. Auntie Jean is up next. And hello, Jennifer. Yes, you are on my list, Jen. So let me just mark you down as being here for your reading. I haven't seen Annie. Did anybody see Annie 7 come in? Because she's also on the list, as well as Jim, Susan Flo, and Grace Isis. So if any of those float in here, they get a reading first, and then we'll go on as much as we can with the others that are here. I saw Blue come in. Hi, Blue Jean. And who else? I think that was it. Okay. I know. Well, I heard something walking. I didn't know if it was a bird, a squirrel. There are a million birds here, so it could possibly be one of them holding something in his beak. And Brandy, thank you for reminding us of the affirmations. Yes, please keep saying those affirmations every day. I am worthy. I am enough. Miracles and happiness happen to me every day, and I love myself. And Blue, I don't know if you saw my message. There is a brand new baby butterfly in the tank, and its name is Dolly, in honor of our Dolly. There's Susan Flo. Hi, Susan. I'm marking you down for a reading. Okay. Auntie Jean L'Oreal, what do the angels want to talk to you about today? I'm so glad that you're here. We've really missed you. You know, my angels are funny, right? You guys do understand that they have this magnificent sense of humor that keeps me laughing and giggling. And when I'm doing the angel readings, sometimes you might just see me laugh or giggle and you're not in on the joke yet. So what they showed me for Auntie Jean is a box of Cracker Jacks. And I always loved Cracker Jacks when I was a kid, but I loved the popcorn because I love popcorn. I loved what was in the box to eat, where most everybody loved what they found in the box, that surprise that was in there, that little present that you got in addition to something fun and good to eat. So why are they showing you a box of Cracker Jacks, Auntie Jean? Indeed, Jean, when we tap into your energy, there is a hidden prize inside of you. What appears to people on the outside is a wise woman, mature, weathered, because you have been through a lot of storms in your life. But at the very core of your being, there's a prize. And that prize is priceless. You can't put a figure on it. You can't say this is what it's worth because it goes so deep and you're so filled with spirit, with love for the Creator, love for the divine, for the angels, for the world. And that's the price that you give away. You give it freely. You don't say you have to pay me for it or you have to buy that box of Cracker Jacks to be able to get to that wonderful prize that's residing in there. You're just so open and free flowing with your gift of love and what you bring forth into the world. Your main gift is your wisdom, the wisdom from ages, not just this lifetime, but the wisdom of being able to tap into spirit and share that wisdom with others, wrapping your arms around them as you do so. We honor you for that. We bless you. We encourage you to receive just as you give. The giving is important, but what you receive back, allow that to fill you, allow that to lift your vibration and to help you look and see your magnificence in every moment. Keep being you. Keep being the magnificent one that you are. And we know that there are struggles. We understand the time that you're going through and this fire that you're walking across physically. And we send you healing blessings along with this reading. We want you to know that we are right there by your side in each moment. We love you, and what you do matters. What you say matters. Your love is so important, and we will leave you with that. Auntie Jean, what is it that Hope calls you? Our mountaintop guru. And I love that. Okay. Andrea, did I not get to you last week? I had marked it after your name. So let me know if you didn't get a reading last week. You most certainly are going to be getting one today. Darlene, hi, sweet one. Darlene is here. And I saw Kathleen Loso. Hello to you, Kathleen. Oh, you did not get one last week. Well, I am going to go to you right now, Miss Andrea Gregg. Why didn't I mark it? Okay. Well, neither here nor there. We're going to tune in now and see what your message is from the angels. And thank you for speaking up. You know, you guys, that is a big lesson that if you get skipped over for something, I'm not just talking about here on Cuppa, if you're skipped over for something that's rightfully yours, speak up. Use your authentic voice and say, hey, how about me? Because I certainly did not do that on purpose. Suzanne, you are actually next in line. So I'll do Andrea's first, and then I'll come to you. And I will physically come to you later on today. So excited about that. All right. So, Andrea Gregg, what do you need to know for your best and highest good? Andrea, they're showing me a little bee. It's not, you know, there's different types of bees. There's all different kinds. There's the big fat bumblebees, which I love watching them, but I really stay my distance from them. And there's other bees like the ones that get down into the clover on the ground. This is a little bee that's it's yellow and a little bit elongated. Bees normally are like round, but this one is a little oblong in shape as I'm looking at it. And its wings are just fluttering away. And it's busy, 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 this little bee. So, what is the message for you, Andrea, that the angels want you to know? And what does the bee have to do with it? Indeed, sweet Andrea, we showed you this particular image because you are so caring about others, about the world, about life, and what can transpire when you are around others, and how caring and compassionate you are. So the buzzing and the busyness is you looking out and seeing, where can I be of use? Where can I spread more kindness? Where can I spread more compassion and more love? We want you to sit with that buzzing and hear it inside of you. Let the buzzing be for you. How can you love yourself more? How can you be more compassionate, more caring, more kind to you? So, this is a time for you to, again, like we gave a message earlier, to do more introspection, to speak up for yourself, to love yourself, and to ask the question, what can I do for Andrea today? How can I help Andrea to feel more seen, more loved? What kind of compassion can I give to myself? How can I honor me and my spirit and what I know I deserve in life? So, what a beautiful message, and goes right along with what happened with you speaking up and letting me know that you had not received that angel message. And it was a beautiful message to take care of you, honor you, be compassionate and kind to you. And all those other people that are there that will be blessed by you, they will be super blessed because you took care of you and you honored who you are and what you are as a spirit being in the world. So thank you, Andrea, for being here, and thank you for just being so loving and so kind and always with that bright smile on your face. I love you so much. And the family has arrived. Oh, it's so good to see them back home. Oh, there's Rocky. I was going to say, where's the dog? Because I didn't hear him bark at them at all. But he's over there getting his loves. Hello, family. They're just coming back from a music festival. And I know they're excited, but they're probably also a little tired after that weekend of being out in the sun and enjoying that fun time away. So I'll be visiting with them for a minute after we get off the show and giving them some extra loving. All right. So, Suzanne, you are up next for your reading. Oh, thank you, Andrea. I'm so glad that it did. Okay, so let's go to Suzanne Millard up next for her reading. What does Suzanne need to know for her best and highest good? Suzanne, they're showing me a web, like a spider web. All right, so why are you getting a spider web? I love spiders. I love spider webs. They are, to me, this amazing miracle that happens. And the creation of it is always a mystery to me, although I do dream catchers, which are pretty much creating a web. But why are you getting a web? Indeed, Suzanne, this is more about the web itself than how it's created. Looking at a masterpiece, which is God's gift given to the spiders that they are able to create. And as we look at that masterpiece, seeing all of the pieces and the parts, seeing how each one is unique into itself. No spider does it the same. The web that's created is like a snowflake, individual, unique, beautiful. So, Suzanne, you are also created, unique, and beautiful. As you show up in the world, others see that uniqueness. They see the beauty that is you. You don't always recognize the beauty. You're beginning to, a little more, as you grow spiritually and as you grow more confident in who you are, this beautiful, independent being that's full of life and full of love. And we encourage you to be creative, be more creative in your life. Doesn't mean you have to go take up painting or do a craft. Be more creative in how you show up in the world and the way you show up for yourself. Maybe do a meditation a little differently than you're used to doing. At home, do a chore a little different. Make it exciting. Make it something that brings you joy. So, as you're doing the creation of what you are bringing forth, it's going to weave into this beautiful web, and you'll be able to see that further in yourself. When you look in the mirror, you'll see the creation that you have brought forth. And that is what others see when they look at you. So you're becoming more transparent to you. And this is our goal, is to help you to see you in all of your brilliance, in all of your beauty. And it is happening moment by moment. And we're right there along for the ride. Thank you for being here. And we'll leave you with that message. Beautiful web. I love that. And I do see that there's more creativity coming from you, Suzanne. So embrace it. Embrace that. No, maybe I'm not an artist, but I can create something, whether that's a story, um, anything. That's just you. Just let it be. Don't try to force it. Just let it be. All right. So thank you, Suzanne, for being here. And we're going to Jennifer next. Okay, I saw somebody else come in, I thought. Oh, Blue, the little Fae are listening. I love that. And Auntie Jean pulled a bee card, and bees are symbols of bringing love and joy wherever they go. Well, there's like a million of them here where I'm at. They have bees everywhere, and there's a bee hive in the back at the very end of the field. I have not visited it, but I know that it's there, and I've sent it blessings. Catherine Kovacs. Hi, darling. Okay. I will see if we have time to get to any of the others other than what's on the list, but I am writing down who's here. So that's how the angels want to do this. If you're here and you don't get a reading due to time factor, then we'll start with you next week. Okay, so Jennifer, you are here. I see you. I feel you. And let's see what the angels want you to know today. Ooh, a big hawk just flew in for you. Yes, Susan Flo, you're next. You're on the list of the ones that didn't get read last week. So Susan Flo, I'm sorry, Jennifer is who I'm on. Jennifer the hawk. It's a red-winged hawk, red-tailed hawk. It's got red on it. I'm not sure the exact name of it. Anyway, what does this hawk represent for Jennifer Langren? Jennifer, we're showing you this amazing bird that is revered and also feared. Many are afraid of hawks. They are a predator bird, and it's not one that you would go up to and pet like some birds. But Jennifer, there is nothing about you to fear. You are love. You are pure love. The reason we're showing you this particular bird is because it knows how to survive. It knows how to thrive. And that is you. In the world where there's a lot of unstable energy, where there are sometimes things that don't go your way, and sometimes things where you have to get creative just to survive or to be more of a presence in the world. You are a survivor and you are very strong, and we acknowledge that. You're also very wise. And as you speak up and you let yourself be known more and more, then people start to see that wisdom. Sometimes it's not acknowledged because you don't speak up. And we addressed this just a little while ago about using your voice. If you want something, ask. If you feel like you're not seen or you're not heard, then speak. Speak confidently. Speak with love and respect, and you will be heard more and more. You're learning this lesson. It's been a long time coming for you, but we encourage you to keep showing up, to keep coming forth, and those that need that light that are around you, that are still stuck in the 3D energy of chaos and confusion and conflict, they're going to see you as a powerful lighthouse. Even with your short stature, they're going to see you. And I'm reminding the channeler that there was a very short lighthouse that she visited up in Maine, and it seemed to be so powerful, while others around it, which were much higher and bigger, were not as bright as this one. So it doesn't matter the size. What matters is your energy and your message that you have for the world. Keep shining. Keep shining your light. Keep smiling and keep speaking your words of wisdom. And we love you. We bless you. And we thank you for being here today. And we leave you with that message. Oh, Jennifer, I love hawks. I have to say, they are an amazing bird to me when I've seen them, and I've seen them up close. I've seen them in trees. I've seen them at a distance and flying. I love to watch them fly. So there's something I think about the fact that it had red on it, because red's a very powerful color, and red also represents the root chakra, which is our survivor zone. It's where we know that we are enough, that we're strong, that we're firm, and that we have everything we need to survive in this world. Okay. All right. So Annie showed up. Where is she? I don't see her. I see people saying hello to you, Annie, but I don't see. Oh, there you are. You were at the grocery store. Okay. Well, you are on my list, because you didn't get a reading last week. So check you off. And the only one that's not here, or at least I didn't see him, is our Jim. So I don't know if he'll pop in, but I've got Susan Flo up next. And then Annie, you're after her. All right. So are y'all enjoying these readings today? Are you enjoying the angel messages? Because I certainly love channeling them in. And to me, it's just such a blessing to see what they bring to you and what they're handing out as some enlightenment for you. So I hope that you do like what's happening on Sunday afternoons with the messages from the angels. And I hope you're resonating. And as I said last week, even though the message may be speaking to one person, it's for everybody. So don't think that you're not getting anything out of being here today if you don't get a personal message. All right. So we're going to Susan Flo. And let's just see. Ooh, my paper's blowing away. Put some Got some stones here. I'm going to put them on it to hold it down. All right, Susan Flo, what do the angels want you to know today? Susan, they're showing me this beautiful little brook. It's this little stream that's, if you didn't know it was there, you probably would come across it unknowingly because it's very quiet and it's just smoothly going over the rocks. You know how with some streams and brooks, the water travels a little faster, and so it makes a ripple and it makes a noise as it goes over the rocks. This one is traveling at a slow speed, and it's just running over those little pebbles and rocks in it with ease and grace. So let's see what that message is for you from the stream. Susan, we would like for you to tap into peace right now. We are looking at your energy, and we see that there are some desires for more peace in your life, also for more joy, for more moments that bring you happiness, for more sunshine. So we encourage you to just sit in this moment that we are focused on you and breathe. Breathe in what you want to see. What do you want to see? Do you want to see love? Do you want to see peace? Do you want to hear laughter? We encourage you to tap into what's already inside of you, and you do that in the stillness. That can't be accomplished if you're running here and there to and fro and everything is going in circles. So we encourage you to breathe in, be still, and find that smooth, small brook that's running over the pebbles. With each stone that it goes across, it's creating an energy of smoothness, just as your experiences do for you in your life. They smooth out the edges, they help you see your beauty and see how everything can come to that place of peace if you allow. If you stop the flow, then moss will grow on the stones, it will dry up, and it won't have the same essence. It won't have the same beauty. So sometimes you stop the flow by getting caught up in the things of the world, things that you have no control over, but you worry about and you fret over. So we're encouraging you to stay present in the moment and really feel into, what am I doing? What am I thinking? Am I thinking that something bad is going to happen? Am I thinking that things aren't going to work out for me? Then you're stopping the flow. We encourage you to keep the flow going of love, of confidence, of trust, and allow yourself to be like that stream, free flowing, smooth, easy, and beautiful, just as you are. And we'll leave you with that message. And thank you. Thank you for being here. Oh, Susan, I don't know if you resonate with that, but I was feeling it for you. I was feeling a little bit of not necessarily tornado-ish energy, but like moving faster than you need to move and not really staying still and enjoying the moment. And I think there's many of us right now in that situation. Many of us that look at things in the world and say, how can I make that better? What can I do? How am I going to show up for it? So, so there you go, Susan. And Kathy, you enjoy all the messages because anything the angels tell you and you share with us is just pure love. Oh, thank you for that. And Brandy says, I love them and thank you for sharing your gifts with us all. And thank you, angels. And Susan's enjoying every message. Jennifer's enjoying it very much. Okay. Andrea loves these angel messages. We are so blessed to have you to share them with us. Well, I'm blessed that you're here. Okay, so Annie, you are up next, my darling. Whew. What does Annie need to know for her best and highest good? Annie, they showed me a yield sign. You know how on the roadway, when two paths are coming together and somebody has to give, right? You can't both be at that intersection together or there will be a collision. So there are yield signs for one of those directions that says, all right, you're going to let that other person go first and then you can go. So why are you being given a yield sign, Annie? Let's just ask the angels for that message. Indeed, Annie, your message today is about discernment. Many times as you go along your path, you are not fully conscious of where to move, where to sway, where to give in, where to demand that you have the right of way. And more often than not, that is the case where you are so reluctant to take your turn. You're reluctant to say, hey, what about me? Just as earlier this had happened in the readings, we want you to always know that you can speak up, you can stand up for yourself, you can make sure that you're being seen and heard. If you were to come across one of these intersections and you were not seen, you were invisible, you would get run over because, as we said, you can't both be in that same space without something colliding. So when you're invisible and you make yourself invisible, you may get run over by others who are trying to come across that path, who are trying to make their voices louder than yours or assert that they have a right to something that is rightfully yours. So this yield sign is not that you are doing the yielding, which there are times that you need to do that, but it's paying more attention to who's not yielding, who is interfering with you traveling on the path that you're on, and how are you going to deal with that? How are you going to show up for you? It's about honoring yourself. It's about being who you are in all of your glory, in all of your deservedness to be what you are and who you are in the world, not worrying about other people and how they perceive you, but being seen as a light, being seen as a confident, beautiful, strong individual. And the more that you are aware where you can yield or where you can take your rightful spot, then that confidence will build. And we're right there with you for that journey. And thank you. Thank you for being here. Big messages today to speak up, right? To stand in your divine authenticity and your divine authority, to be who you are and to shine your light with brilliance, with grace, and to absolutely love yourself enough to have what's rightfully yours. That's been like a lot of these messages have included that in them. So I think that's a message for all of us to stand tall, be seen, be aware, be conscious of what's happening around you, and to shine love. That would be a synopsis, I think, of all these messages today. Annie, I've always wanted to come out more with my gifts and been in fear. It stopped the flow. The fear will stop you in a heartbeat. It will stop the creativity. It will stop your abundance. It will stop you being who you are. So no yielding, no paying attention to judgments or criticism. Be you. You're so welcome, Annie. Kathy says, Bob and I are sitting outside with Scooby. I placed my aqua chime on the deck hook so the breeze makes it so nice. The weather has been perfect this weekend. I was looking for a hook out here so I could hang mine and it could be chiming the whole time, but I couldn't find one. So I have it here by me. And we have time for a couple more before my computer battery goes all the way to the bottom. So Kathy, you were the first one in today. You had your own group and used to go and love in it. Yeah, it does help to have others that are of like mind and work on your gifts that way. I love that for you, Annie. Auntie Jean says, such a beautiful time of shared love and energy that lifts all of us into a higher plane. We can feel the connection to each other and everything, including our heavenly family. Thank you, Terry, for being our bridge of love. Oh, you're so welcome. All right, let's see if we can get messages for Kathy. Kathy Hand, what does Spirit want to show you today? Kathy, they're showing me a Cadillac, a convertible Cadillac at that. I've never been a fan of big cars, but I know that that is like the top of the line. And the fact that it's convertible, even better. All right, so let's see what they're saying about it. Indeed, the reason we are showing this particular vehicle to you, Kathy, is expansion. Expanding energy, making your presence known, because when you see a big vehicle, you pay more attention to it. So your essence right now and what you are doing with your creativity is like driving that Cadillac. You're being seen, you're being acknowledged. The fact that it has an open top, that you can have the open air is even more beautiful because we want you to tap into the energy of air. We want you to flow with that essence, that it can move you along with ease and grace, as one of your group says, from place to place with ease and grace. And this is what's coming forth for you. All of the things that you have planned, all of the creativity and the business that you want to develop, just see it happening with ease and grace. Let that air be lifting your wings as you float along and are creating what it is that you envision. You've done the footwork, you put the gas in the tank, and now it's time to move the car forward. It's time for it to go down the road and be seen, be heard, be acknowledged. It is time for your business to come forward. You've been working diligently, but you've also been holding back. So, no more holding back, no more playing small. It's time for it to be big. And this is the divine time for that to happen. We are giving you that as a confirmation. And we are right there with you during all of the creation, the business plan, the steps that you will take to make this happen in the world. It's a beautiful time for this to be, and the things that you are bringing forth are amazing. Thank you. Thank you for being in the world in this point in time and the things you bring forth to it. We love you. We're with you. And everything is working to perfection. Oh, Kathy Hand. So release that fear. Release it. Let it go. I'm going to do two more before I end, because I'm, again, being conscious of the battery on my computer. And that will be Brandy. Unless, is Grace Isis here? I'm not sure if I missed her coming in. If she did come in, I need to do one for Grace Isis because she was on the list from last week. So Brandy and Blue Jean. And then we'll do our prayer time and get out of here. Okay. So Brandy, they're showing me a bridge. I don't know if you have a bridge there where you live physically, but this is a bridge that's very intricately woven. It's sturdy, but the high part of the bridge is what looks almost like, I think the word is filigree, where it looks kind of like it could be fragile. It's just a beautiful design on this bridge. All right, so why is Brandy getting a bridge? Brandy, as you walk through your journey, or we're giggling because we're saying roll through your journey, there is much ahead of you that you look at and you wonder, can I do that? Can I do that? You question. You think that you don't have the strength to do certain things. And we want to reassure you that indeed you do. You are healing more and more every day. You are stronger more and more every day. And just like this bridge that is shown as very strong and sturdy at the bottom, the top part is more open, more intricate, more delicate, you might say. So we're showing you that to let you know to work on the crown chakra energy, work on that connection with spirit. You've done really well networking, finding your groove, finding your group of like-minded individuals that are helping you through life. Now it's time to really hone in on your spirit self and that connection with the Creator, with the angels, with the divine. So it's your divine time to do more soul searching, to do more meditation time, more figuring out what this life is all about for you, what your path is. And as you find that, you'll find your physical also becoming stronger. So, this is our encouragement to you to reach that place of a higher place of love and understanding and guidance from above. And we will leave you with that. Oh my goodness, you let your mom's ashes out over a bridge a couple of days ago. I didn't know that. So, what a confirmation that you just gave with this angel message, and thank you for that. All right, Blue, are you still with us? Calling our Blue. Blue, Blue, Blue. Let me know if you're here. If not, I'll put you on there for next week and we will move along. Oh, you're welcome, Brandy. I'm just waiting to see if Blue shows up. And while we're waiting, if you all want to start putting in your prayer requests, prayers please for my travel today as I head toward our Suzanne here in Pennsylvania. But first, I get to stop and see Brookie and Max and Dylan. And if you all watched the butterfly releases yesterday, little Max, oh my goodness, his little butterfly was just so ready to be in the world and to see all the wonder, just like Max. Curious, free-flowing, loving life. All right, I don't see Blue answering me, and usually she will answer right away. So let's go ahead and do our prayers and then get on with this day, this beautiful, amazing Sunday. So I have your names written down. Next week we'll start with Blue, and then Darlene, you're on the list. Kathleen Loso, please come back next week, and Catherine Kovacs, and then we'll start back with whoever comes in. All right, so let's go into our hearts. If you have a prayer request you're holding, then we wrap our arms around you for that. But let's lift our vibration together, praying for peace in our world, praying for the end of conflicts, praying for anyone struggling in any manner, and for a lot of love to start flowing through our world, a lot of compassion. Anyone touched by suicide or dementia, thank you for that, Brandy. Those who feel alone and lost, and the homeless, the ones that feel invisible, we lift them up right now and wrap our arms around them. Oh, Blue Jean, I'm just now seeing it. So next week, hopefully you'll be able to come in, and who knows, I might be at your house. You never know. Okay, so let's breathe in love, and breathe it back out. Breathe in peace, and let that peace flow from you. Breathe in joy. Feel the laughter. Feel the smile. And let that go forward. And let's raise our energy up, 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 up to a higher plane, up to the very essence of our Creator, where we lay all of these prayers and these burdens down. We empty our heart of anything holding us, tethering us down to the 3D. We call on the divine. We call on the angels, the masters, the loved ones in spirit, and ask that miracles unfold, that our prayers be answered to the best and highest good of all, And we thank you. We give so much gratitude, so much love. And so it is. Amen. Let's come back to this place where we're gathered and let's ask Leo to take us out of here. Leo, Leo. There it goes.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go. Come on, come on.
Come on, come on.
If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. One on the peace for peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cup full of joy every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
Thank you, I love you.
Every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
You know it, Kathy Hand. Yes. We came to the water today and we drank.
Full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we are part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always no space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Running cup full of joy.
I'll see you soon, Suzanne. Auntie Jean, thank you for being here. I'm so glad that you feel well enough to come on with us today.
Start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a.
All right. There really is no secrets. You're simply accept, align, allow. AAA, y'all. Start the day on the high five, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. With Leo. I know. I wish Leo was with us. With all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup of joy. Cup of joy. Woo! Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Peas. I love you all so much. I'll be back with you tomorrow morning at Suzanne's house for the Morning Cup of Joy. Have a great rest of your day. I love you so much.